Welcome back to the Within podcast, the special edition. I wish I would have known. Probably our favorite podcast we release every week. But I have a special guest, my sister, Ali Sartain, actually here. And Ali, we want to hear what is something that you wish you would have known personally, professionally, kind of whatever is on top of your mind.
It's so hard that I just have to pick one, but I think looking back at
we can bring you back.
I know you might have to stop me here. I think the biggest thing that I've learned through my journey, the last almost 40 years of my life, is that I wish I would have known to always trust my intuition and to always know that it's guiding me and telling me what my body needs. I think I've learned through everything that I've been through and through helping so many women throughout the years, being a hairstylist and being behind the chair, is that our body is so smart and it is always sending us cues and clues about what it needs. But I think we're so busy, hustling, running businesses, being a mom, doing all this stuff that we start to kind of ignore that voice and what it's trying to tell us. And we start listening to everyone else and we start to have, health things pop up, or we start to experience things because our body whispers and then it gets louder and eventually it'll force you to listen. So I think just always being really attuned to yourself and really tapping into what you need.
Yeah, that's a good one. Is there anything in particular that has stood out, or is that
I feel like that's another podcast. But I think it starts small, like I've learned so much about even, when you're hungry, like your body sends you signals. And when you ignore that, it can spike cortisol. And I think really understanding just the body in general, and just how smart it is. And we outsource, and listen to TikTok or Instagram or our best friend, and we don't listen to ourselves anymore. And I think that that's kind of a dangerous place to be honest.
When do you feel like you had this, oh God, maybe I should actually listen to myself?
Well, I feel like when I kind of was in my lowest of lows and when I, kind of had a pivotal point in my life and in my career, and it was after I had my son and life was crazy and I wasn't taking care of myself at all. I literally just shut off everything my body was trying to tell me. And mine expressed itself through hair loss. And that was a horrible thing as a woman, especially to experience. We put so much of our identity into how we look. And so, I was inflamed and losing hair and not sleeping, not eating. And it's because I shut that off and because I quit listening to myself and taking care of myself.
Right. Yeah. It's crazy what ends up happening. And we'll have Ali on the full podcast and share all of her full story. But this is a good one because I don't think, my health journey, and I've shared it very openly on this podcast and on my platforms. And I think probably the same for me. You just don't listen and you just try to keep doing the thing, whether that's momming or whether that's running an organization or going to school or whatever. And it's like you just kind of lose yourself and your identity. And a lot of things happen quickly. And now we're at the 40s. Is that what we're almost? We're not.
I like to just stay at 38 for a little bit longer.
Yeah. But that's really when I think a lot of people then start to see some of these things come through, and some people just, that's just getting older. And that's that makes me cringe because it's just that's you shouldn't be peeing your pants just because you're 40. You shouldn't be losing your hair just because you had a baby or whatever. Your body's telling you something. And I think both of our journeys have taught us to be kind of more self-aware of that. So it's one thing I pray that every woman, every person could get to. So this is a good one.
I love it.
Well, good. Well, thanks for sharing your wish I would have known. We can't wait to have you on the podcast and share your full story and kind of all the things that go into how you got where you are. But we appreciate you having coming on and sharing your wish I would have known with us and being open, and we'll catch you guys all soon.
Thank you.